You guys made it. Boy, do we have a show for you today. We're going to be talking about how important it is to have a refuge. You know what I'm sorry. When I hear refuge, I think of sometimes how our culture is all about the safe place. All right, we're going to talk. It's not a safe place, all right, but it's a place you could go to. We're talking about it. Just wait for it. Hey everybody, welcome to Breakfast with Bradley. We are going to have a blast today. Not talking about a safe place, but we're going to be talking about a refuge. And I have with me my lovely wife, Tierney. She's going to be sharing with us from the Word today. Tierney, what do you have for us?
I'd like to read from Psalm 57, verse 1. This is what it says. Be merciful to me, O God. Be merciful to me, for in you my soul takes refuge. In the shadow of your wings, I will take refuge till the storms of destruction pass by. And you know, the first thing that stuck out to me when I read this is that David, who is the author of this psalm, he used the word refuge twice. So I was curious, what does refuge actually mean? And this is what it means. A condition of being safe or sheltered from pursuit, danger, or trouble. And we read that David said his soul takes refuge in God in the shadow of his wings. So I was curious, how do we apply that kind of thinking to our lives? And you know, what I thought of first is when our soul takes refuge in God, that means our mind, our will, our emotions, all of those things are being made safe from anything that could chase us down to cause us trouble, that could put us in harm's way, put us in danger. And if we look at the life of King David in the Old Testament, we see that he understood this concept very well. Another thing I notice is when we look at the title of this psalm, we are blessed to actually have some historical information and have a little bit of the setting of when David penned this psalm. And it said that he wrote it in the cave when he fled from Saul.
Wow.
So I don't think that David was just having this moment of, oh, you know, I'm inspired by the beauty of this cave, or I just feel like I'm in this poetic mood. I'm going to write this Psalm 57 right now.
Right.
You know, I think what it was, we know that he was in the midst of horrible, horrible danger.
That's true.
When you read in the Old Testament, we see that Saul gave him so much trouble. And hence the reason he is in the cave writing this psalm. And so we know that he was inspired by the Holy Spirit to write this psalm. And he's giving us a reminder, as he's reminding himself, that our refuge cannot be found in anything else but God. Our safety, our protection has to be found in God alone. It cannot be found in anything else, especially anything that this world can offer to us. And I also noticed the last line of this verse is very encouraging. It says, till the storms of destruction pass by. So again, a powerful reminder that, yes, we are going to be in the storms of life, but when our refuge is in God and He is the one who's providing our protection and our safety, we can be confident, just like David wrote, till the storms pass by. Those storms will pass by, but they are going to come.
You know, sweetie, as you say that is just, it's so encouraging because, you know, as a pastor, I hear it all the time. You know, why is God allowing this to happen to me? Well, God never promised that your life would be free of storms. He just promised that He'd give you a refuge in the midst of that storm. So, wow, what a great insight today. You know, maybe you're hearing this and you're thinking, I wondered why I was in a cave, right? I wondered why in life it just seemed like I was in a bad place. It's not that God has given up on you. Rather, God is for you and has something for you to come into so that you can navigate what it is you're going through. So God comes up with the solution. He comes up with exactly what you're saying, the opportunity. And I love how you brought that out about the soul, a place for the soul to find safety.
Yes.
So my friends, I gotta tell you, that is so much better than a safe place today. God has promised you a refuge in Himself. Take a lesson from David. Take a lesson from what it means to find a shelter, to find a refuge. God's love is not determined by your circumstances. It's determined by what He gives you to get through your circumstances. Hey guys, thanks for being with us and sharing breakfast together. God's got good things in His Word, just like this, for you every single morning. How do you get it? Great question. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Make sure to tag that so we can get it for you every single day. Content just like this to bless you. And I'm pretty sure there's someone in your life that needs to hear this incredible message. So share this with them and be a friend, all right? Hey guys, thanks so much for being here. Make it a great one today, all right? Not in a safe place, in a refuge. God bless, my friend.